Alright, my first step to the project was using Corel Photo House 2 is the program I have. And what it is there you can lay out the letters, any style letter you want. Then you can cut and paste any shape you want. Now these are dolphins. These are going to be for my scooter down in Florida. So what it is, I went ahead and I made this. Now actually I got to rotate this image, because what it is it's 9 inches, 9¼ inches from the two parts of the dolphin. That's what it works out for me. What it is, you got to make sure you have a spot where you can anchor to your license plate. In my case, it'll be right here, and right there I drill a hole. Can I do that? Print it out. And this is what I have on a piece of paper. The DAM-RAM. Now everything I own has DAM-RAM on it. What it actually DAM-RAM stands for is, my oldest son is David Allen Muniak. Youngest son is Richard Adam Muniak. So we wanted to give the kids nice initials. So we got a DAM and we got a RAM. Closer we got my little granddaughter, Georgia Ann Muniak, so she's GAM. All right, let me show you what I do with this next. I have my sheet laid out. I cut it down a little bit so there isn't as much paper there. Next, what it is, I got 3/32 aluminum plate. This is actually a sign that I picked up at the scrapyard. Nice and stiff. It's aluminum. You can cut it on a bandsaw real easy. Next, what I do, well, I got this spray adhesive. Any spray adhesive will do. Don't make any difference. I just slap it on. And then I just take my sign and I sort of spread it on. Even while it's still wet. Then I'll just let that set up. And once it's set up, I'll show you how I cut it, how easy it is to cut it out on a bandsaw. Alright. Next thing I got to do is I got to drill some holes in this, because in the D, A, R, and the other A, I have to put the little jigsaw in there. Then I want to head in. Well, I can drill the smaller holes for where they're going to attach to the plate. And then I put some little holes in there for the eyes, for the dolphins. All right. I'm going to hold off on the eyes here until I put them at the plates. I make sure they're the right dimension. And you punch a couple of holes in for the eyes. They're kind of big, but what the heck. All right, now I can cut this out on the bandsaw. Any bandsaw will work. This is just aluminum, then aluminum. Hey, and it cuts pretty easy. All right, I'm going to cut out part of it to show you cutting out part of it, because it's just cutting it out. But all right, and it's noisy. stop taping now until I cut out the other part on a jigsaw, but you see how easy it is to cut with the bandsaw. I got a sander. I'll show you the sand, how you smooth it up and blend it in a little bit better. Alright, but I'm going to stop the taping for right now. I'll cut the rest of this out and then show you how I do the inside of the letters and how I sand it. Cutting out the D. And then the A and the R and the other A are basically just the same. I drill the hole, put it through the coping saw through it. I sort of hate my saw here. This doesn't really hold anything down fairly solid. It's a little spring-loaded kind of thing. I should really see about changing this or putting a heavier spring on it or something, because the piece will bounce up and down. But if you ever buy one of these, get one with more of a fixed hold down on it rather than just a light spring one. Alright, that's just the one. I'm going to stop from, there's no sense watching the other ones, but you got to take this blade out and put it in each one of these other ones. One important thing when you're doing this is to make sure you leave enough material here in between each one of these to give that strength to hold all them letters together. Alright, let me continue on and then I'll show you how I sand them. Looks like so far. Like I say, I got to try to smooth some of them up and blend some of that in. Well, I'm going to use my little 1-inch sander, Harbor Freight. That's about it for now. I take it. We got some good old lacquer thinner. I'm going to saturate everything with lacquer thinner. And it frees the paper. A little sticky. Clean all the paper off. And take the lacquer thinner. Clean all the glue off. Usually I just set this in a pan, shallow pan with the lacquer thinner in that. That's it right off, but I wanted to show you, and it's easier to show you this way. Now, everybody's going to comment about me. Now, using lacquer thinner in the basement without goggles on, or my exhaust fan on. But you know, only protect yourself so much. And I've read enough of this stuff all my life. Smell doesn't bother me. And there. You have it. And I get all that glue off of there. I'll even drape the rag over here so it dries out. I'll put it in the sink. I'll wet it in the sink so there's no combustible. Next one I'm going to do it, I'm going to powder paint, but I just want to powder paint Dam Ram. And what it is, I got this tape. Put this tape over everything. And when you powder paint won't go on there. But you got to tape up everything to cover it. It's like a clear tape. And I mean, you can even do a little sneaky thing here. And we'll give them loop fins. What the heck? Like I say, you got to cover up everything that you don't want to paint blue. Let me powder paint it. Alright, here we go, powder painting. And I don't ever mask it. Alright, this is what it looks like after I baked it at 375 degrees for around 30 minutes. You can see the tape sort of just curls up and it's gone. Like I say, all that tape does is it stops the powder paint from sticking on the metal. It's still a little warm. You see, like I say, I put a little blue on there. Alright, this one's going to be for my scooter down in Florida. I won't drill the 2 holes to bolt it on the plate until I get down there. Let me show you the one I have for my scooter up here. Both of them are blue Yamaha 125cc scooters. Let me show you what the license plate cover I have for up in Ohio. Like I say, this is the one I just did. This one I have down in my scooter up in Cleveland. I got 2 nymphs on there. You see how it's bolted onto the bottom bolts of it. It's kind of cool. I might see about selling them on eBay, having them custom made and selling them on eBay. I'll see what happens with that.